Welcome back, pizza lovers. Today, we are at Olisi's. With plenty of room inside for sitting down to enjoy your meals and a huge menu up top, yeah, this place is pretty dope. They have a large menu as other pizza places do too. I'm gonna stop taking videos of those and just give y'all pictures from now on. Look at this cheese pizza, man. When I first saw it, I literally whispered, "Oh yeah." It reminded me of a New York pie. The star of the show, the main contender, is this stinger pizza. I got honey mustard on my fingers. Let's get down to business, shall we? You can see the cheese looks nice and pretty on top. Very basic undercarriage. This bite was pretty tough, but pretty nostalgic. You can tell from my face. So, upon first bite, I had to kind of close my eyes because I kind of felt like I was eating a nice solid dollar slice back home in the city, right? Now this has some really good flavor, but it continues to prove, I think, what my one concern slash complaint slash biggest feedback is for Buffalo Pizza is that I need this crust to be a little bit crispier. I don't mind a crisp or a thinner crust, but I just wish that the bite was a little bit crispier. There's not enough sauce in my opinion, but the cheese is great. The sauce is nice and flavorful when you get it. But if I got a bit of a saucier bite, I could rate this a little bit higher. But for me personally, I'm gonna give this like a 5-5 for a cheese slice. It's not bad. It just there's something missing. I didn't season this. I didn't see any seasonings available. You can tell that they season this because you can see the little seasonings inside the cheese, but I think it's like a 5-5, a very basic. Like if you want a cheese pizza, this is not a bad cheese slice. But again, there are better cheese slices out there. Diving on into the second pie here, once again we have the Stinger pizza. Yeah, look at that. You can see the chicken, you can see the steak. There's a little bit of blue cheese if you look real close. Again, another tough bite, but the flavor was undeniable. For my fellow Big Backians, this is the pizza for you. Now, for those of you who don't know what a stinger is, it's steak and chicken finger. I don't know if this is solely a Buffalo thing. From what I can tell so far, it definitely is, but steak and chicken finger. Now, me, I got my chicken finger honey mustard. They have a bunch of different options for you, but I love honey mustard. And the moment I bit this pizza, I could taste a stinger. The steak, the chicken, the blue cheese, the flavor. It was amazing. This is a pizza. And again, to my fellow Big Backians, this is a good pizza. It's got a nice sweeter taste to it, and I want to attribute that to the honey mustard. I do think if you got a barbecue or like a buffalo base as well for your chicken fingers, this would still be just as delicious. But for me personally, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 for this slice. It has great flavor, but again, I want to give it a higher grade. But just this crust, man, I need Buffalo to work on this crust. I want that. I can't. I don't even know how to like describe it, but I want a nice crunch on my bite. I think a nice crunch on my bite with the pizza will elevate it to another level. That's just my opinion. Now, I think I said this before, but Ulysses is not a new place for me. I used to live in that area where Ulysses is. It was not too far away for a walk. I used to get the subs. They had slices like ready to go. I used to get those as well. This was my first time having a pie made for me. And I know what you're thinking. Like the slices should tell you enough, right? In my opinion, they don't, because who knows how long those slices have been there? Or they've already been cooked. They're reheating it, right? This is my first time getting a pie made for me. And to be honest, I'm not surprised. Ulysses did not disappoint in the slightest. I'm going to leave the address right up here. Make sure to go check out Ulysses.